Today we're going to talk about how to get CrossFit. Not only how to get fit, but how to get CrossFit. So let's talk about what we're going through right now. So there are some fitness concerns that most of us have. For example, are we ready for the summer now that we're facing March, April, and spring is here? We're starting to shed layers of clothing and we have to be ready to show some more skin, and we can't hide behind the clothing anymore. Are we body conscious? Do we have concerns about our bodies? Do we feel comfortable enough to show off and to go to the beach and to wear shorts and skimpy clothes? In addition, how about our eating habits? Now we start thinking about what our eating habits are. Have we been eating a lot of unhealthy foods, a lot of fats, a lot of drive-through foods? Do you need to build confidence? We need to make sure that we're confident about our body. Before confidence with ourselves, we feel better around others. So if you're going through any of this, you are not alone. There are some facts that are being demonstrated by the Center for Controlled Disease in America that validate what Americans go through in regards to fitness and nutrition. For example, 35.7% of adults in U.S. are obese. 1/3 of U.S. workers live in stress. The family, work, school, their routine, the long commutes back and forth from work, those cause a lot of stress, which cause a lot of fat buildup. 60% of Americans don't exercise enough just because our routine is so strenuous and we have so many things that we're juggling every day. We certainly don't have enough to dedicate that much time to be working out every day. 56% of our daily meals have high calories and low nutrients just because we don't have time to have meals every 3 hours. We don't have time for a proper breakfast. We eat on the run. We don't have time to be cooking at night. It happens that we have that fast food, we have drive-through food, which causes us to just eat the wrong stuff that doesn't necessarily make you feel good, and it doesn't have proper nutrition for our body. And all this leads to obesity, which causes a lot of diseases in America, starting with heart disease, cholesterol, diabetes, just to begin with. And how do we have to mitigate these diseases once we have them? Mainly, most of us get medicated. Taking the first steps. So this is very important. Once we assess that we have these limitations when it comes to fitness and nutrition, and we have these concerns, and we want to empower ourselves to take the very first steps. What are those? We want to learn about healthy meals. We want to become conscious about what we eat. We want to know what is the food that are putting in our bodies that can make us feel better. And sleep 6 to 8 hours a day. We want to make sure that we're having enough sleep to repair ourselves, to repair the body, to allow the metabolism to rest, to allow the meals to provide proper nutrients to your body. Work out 3 hours a week. A minimum of 3 hours of workout will allow your body to increase the metabolism, will allow your blood to circulate better through the body, will allow your muscles to rebuild themselves, to have better strength, to have more power, more balance, to feel better. Increase the metabolism through your workout. So ideally, the workout will pump that blood through your veins. It will help that cardiorespiratory system to work effectively. It will clean up your lungs. And find a way to get fit that works for you. Because of that routine and because of all the challenges that we have every day, we need to find a way that we can build in our daily routine that can work for us without setting us away from everything that we're responsible for. So what did I find? I found CrossFit. Why I chose CrossFit? CrossFit gives me the ability to have and do 10 to 30 minute workouts that are quick, that are fast, that are high intensity, that have a combination of cardio and heavy lifting that allows me to find that equilibrium that I'm looking for. I also get nutritional advice from my trainers. The trainers are able and they have the knowledge to give me guidance as to what I should be eating before I work out, what are the foods that I should stay away from, what I should be eating to recover and help my muscles recover after a workout. We have a competitive yet community-like environment. What does that mean? That means that you get to work out with a group of people, you get to work out with other people that are at different levels or similar level to your fitness level. You get that support from your trainers, you get support from those other CrossFitters that are working out with you, and eventually you will have that competitiveness but that friendly support while you're working out. So you know that you're not alone, and you know that you have your own fitness goals, but so do they, and they get to support each other during these workouts. We got an ability to track our progress through using our logs. So every time you work out, you get to log in the time that you worked out, how long did it take you, how many reps did you get. So you can look back 3 months, 6 months, a year, and see what progress you've made. Since you set your own goals, then you can track your progress and see that a year ago you were taking 25 minutes to accomplish a task, and now it's taking you 15 minutes or less. And CrossFit is available for all ages, both genders, and any background. So when I started CrossFit 4 years ago, I would hardly be able to do a pull-up. And then eventually you work at it, you set your own goals, you become stronger, you strengthen your core, you develop those muscles, you learn about the nutrition, and you just continue to get better and better at it. What are the benefits of CrossFit? So let's talk about